Hello student, this is chapter 4 of computer science. This chapter deal with various objects, database objects like query, form and report. In this chapter we will learn define queries, learn to create and use queries, define queries window, define and create forms, define and create reports. Okay. So the first topic is query. A query is a database object which is used to extract data from one or more tables depending upon the given criteria. Data retrieved using a query stored in a separate table known as query table. Okay. As you know, the database contain a large amount of data. It is to access this data, we need a technique that is called query. Using query, we can access data from one or more tables in a database uh, by providing a criteria. Using a conditions, we can retrieve data from one or more table in a database. Okay, so query is used to retrieve data from the database. So let's start how to create a query and how to query a database. Open MS Access, start Microsoft Office, then MS Access 2010. It open the MS Access windows. In previous class, we have already created a database, that is student 2 database. Okay, and here a table called class 8. Okay, and the table class 8 content these records. Okay, now we want to access this record using the query. So I am going to tell you how to create a query and how to query a database. Okay, click on the create tab. This is the create tab, and here is query wizard and query design. Okay, using these two options we can create query. Select query design button. Okay, this display the show table dialog box. Select the table you want to query and click on the add button. Okay, then close the show table dialog box. This is the class 8 table having these fields. Add the fields that you want in your query. Double click on the field. Okay, I have add all the fields in the table class 8. Okay, now look at the field here, criteria. Okay, you need to enter a criteria. Suppose I want to see all the records which fetch greater than 4,000, which fetch is greater than 4,000, and under the fetch columns and the criteria box you need to enter greater than 5,000, 4,000. Okay, this is the run button. After specifying the criteria, you need to run the query, and this is the run button. Click on the run button. Notice only those records which satisfy the criteria are displayed. Okay, which fetch is greater than 4,000. Okay, only 3 records in the table class 8 satisfy the criteria greater than 4,000, fetch greater than 4,000. So the query display only those records which satisfy the criteria. Okay. In this way, you can create query, set condition, set table, set condition, then run the query. Okay. You can also save the query. There are several ways to saving a query. You can press Ctrl plus S button, or you can use file save, and when you can close the query, it display a message to save the query. Okay, so I am pressing Ctrl plus S. Okay, the say H dialog box appear. Enter a name for the query. Okay, now in our database there is a table class 8 and a query stored. Okay, next topic is form. It is also an object of a database. Using form, we can create a user interface for a database applications. It is easy and user-friendly way to enter, edit, and view data. Okay, using a form, we can create a customized interface to the database. Customized means according to our convenience. We can create a form to enter, edit, and delete record in a database. Okay, so to create a form, we can go to the create button. Here is the forms, form design, blank form. Okay, this is the form wizards. Create a form that let you enter information for one record at a time. From design, create a new blank form in design view, and blank form to create a form with no control or formats. So first click on the form button. Okay, notice a form is being created, displaying the first record of the table class 8. Okay, these are the controls of form: new, last record, next record, first record. Okay. To view the next record, click on the next record button. Okay. In this way, you can view all the records. In a form. To create a form on the table class 8 to view, edit and delete records, first you need to select the table, that is class 8, then go to the create button, then go to the form. This is the form group having the form options. Click on the form button. Okay, notice this is the first record of the table class 8. Next record. Okay, first record, last record. To enter a new record, click on the new button here. Okay, here you can enter a record to the table class 8, roll number 9, it is a convenient way to enter record into the table. Roll number 9, name, Rahul, class VIII, page 6000, section B. Okay, so to enter another new record, click on the new. Okay, in this way you can enter record into the table. Okay, you can directly enter record into the table in the dataset view, but this is a convenient way or customized way to enter record into the table. Next topic is report. Generally, a report is used for printing purposes. Using a report, we can analyze data, organize and summarize and present in an efficient way. Using a report, we can show title, date and time, page numbers, images, charts, etc. Okay, so generally a report is used for printing purposes and it is used to organize, analyze and summarize data in a table. Okay, not only this, using a report we can also show date and time, page number, images, chart, etc. Okay, so how to create a reports? Select the table on which you want to create the report. I am selecting class 8. Then go to the create tab. Then here you can see the report buttons and the report group. Okay, click on the report button. Okay, Here you can see the reports of table class 8. These are the controls we can add in the report. Okay. So after creating the report, save the report, file, save. Okay. Enter name for the report. And click on the OK button. Okay. Here you can notice the date and time of the reports. Now you can print the report using a printer. So in these sessions we learn how to create a query, how to add table in a query, how to add fields in a query, how to enter the criteria, how to save a query, how to run a query. Next, we learned how to create a form, how to enter a new record into the table using a forms, how to view records in a table using a forms, how to save a form. And finally, we learn about the report, what is a report, how to create a report, okay, how to save a report, etc. So it's all about your MS Access chapters. Next video I will provide you the question answer of all the chapters in class 8. Thank you.